Hello, and welcome to Flipped Back to School Night. My name is Causey. I'm the proud director of instrumental music for the orchestras at Plaza Vista Middle School and Elementary School. I teach 5 grades of music from grade 4 through 8, and if you're watching this, your son or daughter has the opportunity this year with me in concert orchestra to really develop the pedagogical skills it takes to be competent on their instrument at the middle school level. A little bit about myself is I've been married to my wife Alex for 4 years. We have a beautiful son named Donovan. He's 2.5, and he's just the joy of our life. We enjoy being active and spending time outside. I really enjoy soccer, and I still play competitively, and it's a large part of who I am. I live in Orange County, and when I'm not teaching or playing sports, I'm often at the beach with my family just enjoying the outdoors. This is the best class ever, despite what other teachers might say. Music is a great place to be able to hone in on the skills that it takes to be a well-rounded person in a team setting, in a high pressure setting, and in the setting that really is life. What that means is students in this class technically will grow as musicians and hone in on those skills that it takes to become very competent on their instrument and grow as leaders as they become upperclassmen and graduate into the symphonic orchestra class. Concert orchestra is a place for students who have been playing their instrument for 2 or more years and have basic understanding of note reading and have been in the music program at Plaza Vista since 4th grade. We play 4 to 5 concerts a year, and those concert dates are on the syllabus. We do have 5 days of music a week, and concert orchestra is the first class your son or daughter has in the morning with me. Some concert dates and other opportunities for thought are our 5 concerts that are scheduled, including our 6th opportunity, which is really a festival performance. More information will be sent home about our festival performance. This is an opportunity to play for other schools and other teachers for constructive feedback based on our level of performance. These other concerts throughout the year begin immediately almost on September 13th with our fall kickoff concert at Plaza Vista. There'll be food trucks and Kona Ice. The food trucks will be before the concert and Kona Ice will be after the concert. We ask that you please set time aside to be able to come and enjoy some conversation and fresh air with us as we enjoy those opportunities to spend time together. And as a disclaimer, just to make sure you know that the proceeds from a portion of the proceeds that come from those food trucks and the Kona Ice truck will be going directly into our orchestra program for supplies, instruments, and sheet music. Many people ask what it takes for their son or daughter to be successful in music, and really it's the right attitude. The attitude that is positive, that is willing to understand that they need to adjust things in order to be able to make them work in a huge class setting is a very big part of this class. Having the right attitude is paramount for them to be able to understand that their growth depends on it. Technically, these students will be making strides in their playing. However, these students will also be making social strides, and I hope to be able to help them through those things as well. I am their music teacher. However, I have had many of them for already 3 years, and they know me quite well. So I hope that being able to develop more of a rapport with them in any aspect that they need support, I'm here for, and I'm happy to do that. Some things specifically about concert orchestra are that we request that students practice a minimum of 150 minutes per week. What this means with the assessments and performances for our class is that with that type of practicing 5 days a week, 30 minutes, they will be meeting the minimum requirements for getting the music and everything to the level it needs to be. However, that's needless to say that many people will actually need to practice much more than that time. It's just a minimum required time for everyone. That way that we can practice in class and rehearse in class without having to actually practice specific notes and parts together, so that we can save time and use the time wisely in class to progress towards our common goal as an orchestra, which is to make music and not have to practice notes. The appropriate concert attire is on the syllabus, and you can find that there. I request that students please bring a 1-inch 3-ring binder for music only and have only their music in it with a pencil. This binder and pencil are required at each class, and if a student is having a hard time attaining either one of these items, please come see me. Some of the grading criteria is very heavily graded on participation, including 30% for in-class participation and concerts. Practice records fill up another 20, as well as testing and assessments, and homework is 10%. Many parents always ask what it takes for a student to be successful in music. What's the magic number to practice? There's no magic number. The time that it takes for each person is different. So we recommend 150 minutes minimum, request 150 minutes minimum for practice. However, that can differ drastically between students' background and knowledge of music. Some students may need to practice for 200 or 250 to 300 minutes a week, just to be able to understand or catch up sometimes to the level that we are at. And oftentimes they will get that drive to do that because they'll see other people improving and they'll practice more. Again, though, there's no magic number. It's really the time that's needed. Student A won't need to practice as much as student B or C or D because they're different. Everyone's different. Everyone requires different time for things to be able to master. Some culture and trends as far as numbers go at Plaza Vista is that students will continue with music into symphonic and high school with a 96 to 100% chance of retention. What that means is that students will continue playing as they grow into high school after having middle school music at Plaza Vista, and we're very proud of that number. There are a few sides to this slide here. The slide entails an elementary aspect for 6th grade students, which is all of the 6th graders in concert orchestra. However, they are in the middle school program. However, the district in the eyes of music views them as still 6th grade, which is elementary. They have the opportunity to still audition for the elementary honor orchestra on the left, and you'll notice on the right side of the screen, that's the middle school honor orchestra, which is our 7th graders in concert orchestra. More information is available for both of those. And there's also not just our honor orchestra for Irvine, but our Southern California honor orchestra as an opportunity to audition for, as well as the all-state honor orchestra to audition for. We have had students represent us at all 3 levels in the past, and I look forward to having students represent us at those levels in the future. If you need more information on those, please contact me. What does it take to create learning and nurture that learning? Really, it's what we value as someone is an entire human being and what they create as being a product of who they are. We value truth and understanding, and through music we understand that these are skills we need to be able to nurture, to have people who will be leading our future, and understand that having balance in work and understanding that music can play a part in that balance is a huge part, and how the arts are integral to the success of young minds, and being able to go forward after they're outside of the program at Plaza Vista to communicate that importance to other people by how they live their lives. The last thing I'd like to leave you with is a thought about what music can do when joy is experienced through it. I find that the difference between fun and joy is that fun lasts only a moment and joy can last a lifetime. When you create something that is original and it is your own, it brings joy. This class will help foster that kind of joy in creation and will help nurture those minds who decide to commit to it. So I encourage you, along with your son or daughter, to please commit to music with your whole heart and just dive right in, and I think you'll be pleasantly surprised at what you get in return. Thanks so much for watching this slide presentation. Again, my name is Causey, and if you need to contact me, you may email me. You can find my email on the staff directory page or on the syllabus. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this, and I hope you have a wonderful evening. Thank you.